All right, a couple more. Chevron CVX got a reinstatement by Credit Suisse as an outperform. I don't know how. I guess that's against the rest
what
of the
company did
energy
they have?
sector.
What?
Chevron
Oh, are they
CVX.
outperforming sector?
I think so. Yeah. Which I guess you can make an argument for. I can understand some logic behind that, but man, energy.
Wait a second. Pull up the energy chart and pull up the Chevron chart. You tell me that's an outperform.
It's the same chart.
Oh, that is the same.
It's the same chart.
Yeah.
It literally is the exact same chart.
It is the definition of sector perform.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand how honestly anybody could look at Chevron right now and say, okay, that is an outperform type scenario.
Mm-hmm.
That to me is an obvious market.
I just got a headline I got to share because we were talking about.
Well, hold on very quickly and share the headline. Noah, can you go to the indicator tab real quick and add comparison?
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I need to teach Wall Street some things sometimes. Type in XLE, please.
Do I need to strip off my moving averages for you so you can see it?
No, you're good. Well, if you want, you don't have to.
We need to put a unique color on there, though.
Put a white. Go white.
White.
White stands out.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, apply, and then let's look at it. Okay, so it's doing the same thing. Like,
literally.
Let's put the old correlation indicator on there while we're at it. That ought to take away any doubts. So again, XLE should be riding the one entire. Yeah. Check that out. Yep.
I mean, it's right there correlated, guys. So
what percent of the XLE is Chevron?
That's a good question.
Exxon, it's got to be quite a bit.
Yeah, it's got to be up there behind, Conoco or no, Exxon, I should say.
Tim, while we're doing this, look at sector spiders. It's got to be pretty close, pretty big though. I just don't understand why Wall Street does this sometimes when they're like, yeah, Chevron's a strong buy. Why? Because energy's down and Chevron's just a big name and you think that's going to get more love than other companies? What's the logic behind it?
Chevron's 22% of XLE. Yeah.
You cannot call Chevron an outperform against the energy sector right now.
It is the energy sector.
It is the energy sector.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is the level of, people are going to wear more jeans because it's a pandemic.
Yeah, it was a head scratcher for me as well. And that correlation indicator. And what's that white line right there, Noah? What was the tool you used, Matt?
Comparison.
Mine is the comparison tool.
The comparison tool.
I just think it's helpful visually, right? Mm-hmm. It's helpful visually. When you look at the charts, it's the same chart. When you compare it against the one, they do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Market perform is probably more likely a good.
I got it as market perform.
Yeah.
Hey, while we're bashing on Wall Street and the mainstream financial media, a headline just came up. Google stock up on pledge that they will fight back against antitrust suit.
You know what job I really want more than anything? I want to be the guy who writes the headlines for any economic news whatsoever. Like, it'd just be the easiest job in the world.
I mean, because we were all doubting, right? We were all on the edge of our seats that Google might not fight back and just capitulate against a lawsuit, right? I mean, there was a real doubt in the air, right?
Yeah, like Google's be like, well, the government is now concerned about us. We're going to change our entire business structure around what the government is concerned about for political headlines. Get out of here with that.
Everybody go home. Work's done here at Google. We're breaking up. No, I don't think so. Yeah. A couple more here. Quick ones, guys. Peloton got a price upgrade here. Noah, real quick on this. I'm
excited to see how Peloton compares to the energy sector. Just
very different charts for sure. Yeah.
Let's strip those off real quick.
Matt, it's been a juggernaut. Macquarie raised the price target to 150 in an uptrend. Beautiful looking chart. Agree, Matt, or disagree?
On which one?
150 on Peloton price target upgrade.
Target 1500. I don't care on Peloton.
Look at that chart. It's pretty incredible. Classical. It's a juggernaut.
Massive juggernaut.
One more from me.
And by the way,
Workday.
any target on Peloton is completely made up based
just
on
make
no
it up.
analysis.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not throwing shade. How do you target this?
They just chase it. I mean, the stock has
chase
gone from 80 to
Yeah,
130 in the last.
So I'm not throwing shade at all. It's very, very difficult to target these types of stocks that just go perpendicular with momentum.
Mhm.
It's hard.